PSD Tha Drivah, you know what I'm saying? Old school. Serious about it, you know what I'm saying? Google it. Vallejo, California, understand me? Cutthroat Committee, Crestside, working on right now my 6th album, solo. Been involved in everything, you know what I'm saying? The Business 2s, 1s, and right now I'm working on the 3rd one. I've been on the haters for a minute, almost 4 years. But doing what people who love money doing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back now, humble, and ready to get back to it, man. So we working. Bullets and Bouquets is the newest jewel, and that's what I'm excited about that, man. Had an incident in the airport in Sacramento, 08, July 14. Players had pills on me. I ended up convicted on that. They gave me 46 months. Fair time, you know what I'm saying, most of which was done in the county, Butte County, Sac County. Shit, man. Humbling experience, you know what I'm saying? I'm back, like I said, I'm ready, you know what I'm saying, just to move forward, you know what I'm saying? And get this music done. It's gonna happen, man, it's happening. Fortunate, I'm a blessed dude. It's 5,500 pills. 5,500 pills. Street value is whatever you can come up with. But, you know, they said it was worth well over $100,000 worth of pills, which is kind of crazy. But it's a blessing to drag for me because current events now, you have to count your blessings and know that it's not your cause, it's somebody else's. God had a higher. He had a bigger plan for me, so let's see what happens. That's the biggest thing, you know, you sit in that thing. In my situation, I couldn't bail, flight risk. They bring up everything you ever been arrested for, and I had a real serious arrest record. I had a real serious conviction record. I was convicted in '96, some guns, but that's my only felony conviction, so they couldn't use that against me. But at the same rate, the max of the case was 20 years, so I know a lot of people heard that and was like, man, nigga, that nigga gonna get 20, that nigga gonna get 20 years. I mean, nobody gets the max of their case. But the guidelines in the federal system, they're bound by guidelines. They have to give you, and you gonna get what you got coming to you. But the hardest part was, like I said, not being able to bail. And it was 1 year I didn't go to court for a whole. I only went to court once, and you just gotta sit back and wait. In the Eastern District, everything is backed up. You know what I'm saying? They take their time, but you know what I'm saying. But whenever they get to you, they got to you. But for the most part, man, I mean, I joke all the time about, you know, I had the time of my life. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. But really, I don't encourage nobody to voluntarily go get no shit like that, because that shit kind of changed me, man. I done lost members, you know what I'm saying? And especially when you're being a provider for your family and people around you, money fuck up everything, so you get a lot of this. And that was probably one of the hardest parts for me, because I always thought that, I always know I'm a cool motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I always knew I was humble, but at the same time, you know, you really don't know until, you know what I'm saying, you put in a situation to where motherfuckers is hammering on you. You know, you gotta carry your own cross. So, but that's what I did. I didn't call nobody, I didn't bother nobody. I ain't asked nobody for nothing before I went there. I didn't ask while I was there, and I'm not asking now. You know what I'm saying? Cool as in. How I look at it, every nigga who I've known growing up watching the overheads in the game, they catch a case, whether it be a domestic violence case or possession case, or high-speed chase, anything. The character always come in question, the street cred always come in question. What the fuck he doing out? What the fuck this nigga bail? How the fuck he bail out? Or this nigga just did like 4 years, and you niggas, how much time you want this nigga to do? But at the same motherfucking time, it's not my job to worry about what people think. My job is to do this motherfucking music You understand what I'm saying? And keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Give people, I don't mind giving people nothing to talk about, but this shit, I mean, if you got a 6th grade education, you know what I'm saying, you can read. Google it. You know what I'm saying? You don't falsely report no bullshit. Back it up with some facts. But you know, I expect that. The game been so motherfucking good, man. Nigga better say something fucked up about me. Cause there's too much good shit you can say about me. Shame on you. Shame the fuck on you if you don't. That's just how it is. That's part of the game. We signed up for it. You know, I'm alright with it. But you know what I'm saying? I can't act like it don't bother me. For real motherfuckers know, man. When the smoke cleared, all come out in the wash. You'll see what's happening. It's not my case against myself. It's their case against me. I just went through that. I was just persecuted and prosecuted. Like, if you really want to know, Google it, find it, get a Pacer account, Tracer account, whatever the fuck is public information. Like, I ain't never had my character under this kind of scrutiny. But like I said, you sign up for this type of shit. But if you gonna report that type of shit, man, again, back it with some facts. Cause I got facts. I didn't lost my mama, nigga. You can't be serious. Nigga say, this nigga did a day in jail. This nigga riding around a Jaguar. I can't fit in the Jaguar, man. Big nigga. That's a whole car. No offense, but let's get real, man. Shit, my case is done. What's the more to talk about my case? My head just not growing back. I had a moon roof. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty as a bitch, still. You know what I'm saying? I didn't write. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about that shit no more. I don't even want to talk. To me, it happened. It's done. It's over with. You gotta move forward. But again, it was my story. It's my cross. I carried it, and I never been. I don't want to be in nobody's business, man. I didn't get warned. There was no warning before I went to jail. Like Mr. Davidson, P.S. is over with. Like hands against the wall. What's this shit? Yeah, I didn't. Motherfucker didn't say, hey, man, you going to jail tomorrow. Real nigga, I done spent enough money, man, to where I got a few favors I can quit playing, man. Like, don't play with me, like, for real. Don't play with me. Drink something toxic. Never get well. Catch chlamydia on the fucking bathroom stall or something. Like, don't do that. Don't play with me. That shit, shit was traumatic. But the cool to me gonna say I was alright. But hell no, I wasn't alright. I had strong support. I had a good lawyer too. I had some good lawyers, put it that way. A team of lawyers, not like I went out and spent OJ money. But I've been through this type of shit before. Not federal-wise, but I've been through some shit. But you know what I'm saying, to you cats, it's easy for some person to always say what I heard, you know, as opposed to, you know, if they really cared, like, get the facts. The courtroom wasn't closed on my case, and it's still not. You could have always came and sat in and listened if you really cared. You took that same energy trying to slander as it was trying to free me. Like, take that motherfucking T-shirt off. You don't mean it. I don't care about that free whatever shit. Because until the case is over with, ain't nobody finna be free. Cut the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But don't use it as a goddamn fad. That was a real moment to where, you know, like I said, no one wanted to. Me, personally, I wouldn't want to wish that on nobody. But thank God I was strong enough to deal with it. And I didn't have no co-defendants. Not to go on and on, but that's like I said, this is my first and last interview on it. It ain't even an interview to me. I'm just talking about it, so I ain't got to talk about it no more. It's time to get back to what I really do. And if y'all allow me to create, I'm going to create a classic that y'all going to call a classic. I ain't going to name it myself, because everything I do is classic. You know what I'm saying? I piss standing up, period. And that's classic. You know what I'm saying? That's classic to me. I don't take a shit and piss at the same time. I stand up, pee, sit my ass back down and shit. Classic. Let's go.